So here's the landing pad. It's almost done. And by almost, I mean I've a lack of metal grid. So although these are filled in with the steel, I need the metal grid. And the reason why is because I have no more nickel. So I'm going to have to go find some nickel. So that means I'll grab the Prospector and start hitting some asteroids and see. I don't think... Let me see if I have any kind of alien asteroid with nickel. No. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can always go back down to the surface because look at all these nickel deposits that are on the surface of the planet. You know what? Actually, that might be a better idea. At that, I don't know why I built it, but I built it. It's kind of an observation deck. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some stuff. Oh, you know what? I need to get some stuff. Don't know if I need interior plates or not. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I have interior plates. How about I go main 01, I grab them from there. Then I go to assembler, and I grab a few of those just in case. Go down here. Okay, fine. Alright, so now what I want to do, I want to see which way that the offset goes for that. So I'm going to connect remotely to the base. And this is kind of interesting. It seems to now default to like the latest thing that you made. Oh, no. Maybe this is the one. Alright, so that's the latest one right there. I've noticed this. Since the update is when I build something and I open up the remote access, it almost instinctively, I guess, instinctively, it almost automatically seems to go to the general vicinity, if not directly at whatever you just recently built, which is kind of neat. Alright, do I like that or not? Let me see. If I made that 5 and I made this 1, or maybe I made that 0.5, and I made this 2.5. No, I don't like that. So I'm going to rotate that around. Then this should be the way I want it. Nope. So now I'll reconnect through the terminal. See, look at that. Right there. Instead of the very top of the list, there it is, right there. So I think that's a new feature. Yeah, we're going to do this. So then I want to go 5, 0.5, 2.5. And I'm starting kind of a new naming thing with all of my Because we know that it can be very confusing in the menu when you have all of the same all the same names. Actually, this is a sea light. Observation 0, and I'll just copy that 1. So then I'll move back, and I've got another spot for another one here that I will place. Nope, wrong one. And then we'll do the same thing. I will open the menu. I will connect to the terminal remotely. Come on. Boom! Right there. So I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking this because it's definitely making it easier to be right there. Actually, this is 2.5 and this is 0.5. Oh, I got that confused. Okay. And then the next one, do I place it opposite? Well, there's going to be one here. So I'll put one here. I'll put this one here. That one there. And then I can't put anything there. Oh, I guess I can. No, I can't. Because of the way that thing is. But I will put it... like that. Okay, and so I'm going to do the same thing to this as far as the naming. Cargo. Observation 0, 1. Three, 4, 5, right? So that we make sure that they are all the same. We adjust the slider and then do the direct input. Make sure all that stuff is down. And I guess, well, let's go with the blue color because, well, blue is mellow. And then I will make a group. Lights internal. Observation. Okay, so then I'm going to do this. 165, 235, 5.5. Well, these guys, I think I will have them as 1. Then the whole group will be 2.5. There we go. And just gives a good look down here on the pad for whenever anything is there. And obviously I did have one of these posts with a flashing light under here, and it started getting on my nerves because I kept flashing and it was bugging me. I don't know why I built this. I don't know. It's a nice observatory place. It could be a good place for me to start a video overlooking, you see a ship landed out here on the pad or whatever. But there we go. That's that. Main hangar. Huh. Well, I guess I don't have a timer on the base for closing all the doors, but that's alright. Don't need one of those. So, yeah. I think it's time to head back to the planet for a little bit. Why did I have that on? Shut those lights off. Come on. Unnecessary waste of power there. Alright, so we will get these on and these on. Gonna unlock. Just want to see what the inventory is. Plenty of ice and bottles. Now, I could check real quick on the make sure. Okay, yeah, it's just the ion thrusters. I want to double check first to make sure I have all of the available platinum, because that was one of the main reasons why I came up here. Oh wow, there wasn't a whole lot of platinum after all that time. It's been processing. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. One of the reasons why I came up here. So now we have a good amount there. Hydrogen is good. Alright. Did I make a mistake? Well, I am a little heavier than normal. I mean, that's why I have the ion or the hydrogen thrusters, but I don't really want to use those unless I really have to. Get down to, don't even need a waypoint because I can see right where it's at, right over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of point right at that star there. Just to slow me down. Ah, the Baroness. So let's get that lower camera going. Get down so I don't bother the solar panels. There we go. I don't know why I knew I was close. Shut those guys off. Those guys can go off. Those are off. Those are off. Those are off. Everybody's off. It needs to be off. And we're back. So now I will, come on, there we go. Is it gonna be 04? Is that it? Storage. Yep. Base storage, and then I go platinum. There we go. I guess I can throw that in there, and I can throw a little of that in there. That stuff will work. And then I'm going to go Prospector 1, just to see what I have on board. Then was it, I think it's 1. I'll move those missiles in. There we go. Everything looks pretty calm down here. The next thing on my agenda is that I want to try and connect these laser antennas up. So, let me see, did I have the laser antenna golf? Did I not? I wonder where that's at. Show on HUD. Okay, I think the KMAX Prime #1 is actually the other laser antenna. So, let me bring up laser antenna. Control station. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now let me go back here. That KMAX Prime, copy to clipboard, go back to control panel, copy, no, paste coordinates. Golf terminal solar, no. I think I screwed up there. Copy. I'm gonna go back to base coordinates. Connect to coordinates. Range. I need to increase that to. Oh! It's connected. Look at that. It is connected. And what does that mean there? Connection established. Okay, so I guess that's it. Kind of cut that off there. Okay, so good. Let me see. Camera. Golf. Aft. No. I want to see. FR, I think that's the fighting rival. Golf, camera aft, connector, forward, camera forward. Let's see what this is. No. That's not what I wanted. Remote access. Asteroid base. Terminal. That's it. Camera. Did I not? Okay, here we go. Camera hydro. Look at that. I'm looking at the hydraulic air, or the hydrogen. Hydrogen. Storage up on the asteroid. Excellent. So now that is connected. Awesome. So then the next thing I'm thinking about is, I don't know when those drones are going to start attacking. So I think it might be time to use the Baroness for what I had designed it for. That means I will have to load it, make sure we have a good amount of ammunition, and then go take over that base. Do I need anything from in here? I don't think I do. Make sure my helmet's on. Alright, so I can't remember sure if I have the smart turret mod enabled or not right now. So we will just see. Then I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to keep the base and okay, so it's still locked in. Keep the base and just turn it into another outpost for myself, or completely disassemble the base. I'm not sure. Now let's see if this is going to work. Because we know that sometimes it does. Hey! Well, I guess it's not the retraction that I have a problem with. Okay. So let's see if everything is still mapped. Looks like everything is good. Cameras. There are all my cameras. All right. Let us go and wreak havoc. She's a little bit, unwieldy, I think. It's a little bit more rotational, issues than anything. I think I'm out of the range of everything else. Everything's online.